In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, one God, amen. Hello, my name is Patrick Ayoub, and I live in Brentwood, Tennessee, and I go to church at Pope Carlos VI Church. And I chose my favorite monastery, which is the monastery of Saint Bashor. It is one of the most ancient monasteries of Wadi al-Naitrun, and it was founded in the late 4th century by Saint Bashor. It was initially a small monastery with simple apartments and a church built over Saint Bashor's cave. The monastery did initially not have defensive walls. Over time, the monastery was attacked many times. A tribe had destroyed the church in 407 AD, and raids in 434 and 444 AD caused further losses. Another major attack in the 6th century destroyed a church and a tower. The Pope Benjamin I began rebuilding the monastery in 645 AD. Later, Pope Jacob again restored the church after an attack in 817 AD. And Pope Joseph restored the relics of Saint Bashor and Saint Paul of Tama and rebuilt the new church in 840 AD. In 1069 AD, there was another invasion by the Ludia Bader, which served to subsequent repairs, and Pope Benjamin II reconstructed the monastery again in 1319 AD. The historian Al-Makwazi mentioned the monastery in the 15th century, showing although it was dilapidated, it still possessed vast grounds. During the 20th century, during Pope Shenouda III, the monastery was refurbished once again. He restored the well Berbers used to clean their swords and electricity. Pope Shenouda now assisted in importing a new land and cultivation and establishing a papal retreat. The monastery was also used as a site to reduce the holy oil, which was distributed to churches globally. Today, the monastery of Saint Bashor is still a significant location for the Coptic Orthodox Church with its survival and devotion.